butt plug. That wasn't a butt plug. How did you look at that and get butt plug out of that? What? What the fuck kind of butt plugs are you using? That's my nickname. Oh. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Good start. Good night everybody, thanks for watching. Hi. Nothing overly exciting tonight. I mean, I like the game. Spyro is good. And then Hades. You know, I've done, both Spyro and Hades before. So I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna be finishing up Spyro 2 tonight, and then Hades will be... I don't know, just whatever. Who knows? Whatever, I haven't played it in a while, so I might be terrible. Vinny, did you beat Fire Emblem yet? Oh, no, no, no. No, the game is quite long. I got a while to go. Vinny, remember Hades will get updates in the future. Yeah, I'm looking to return to it when it gets those updates. I think, Fire Emblem, I'm on, like, chapter 10, I guess? 9, 10? Imagine being that penguin, and then seeing a purple dragon flying at you, and that's the last thing you ever see. And Spyro's the good guy. Vinny, have you ever listened to any Gorillaz songs? I think, welcome to the stream. I think the problem with answering questions like that is that most of the chat feels the way I do, which is like, what an obvious answer to a question. I love the Gorillaz. I think they're one of my favorite bands. So, yeah, I mean, that's just a question I get a lot, and, I play them a lot on stream. So, yeah, pretty big Gorillaz fan. Looking forward to whatever the fuck they put out next. I know, their Song Machine thing. You know, they released one song which was really good, so I'm curious to see where they're going. Have you ever heard of the Ringles? Hello, it's me, Ringo, on drums. Hello, it's me, Richard Starkey, on drums. Hello, it's me, Ringo. I'm on drums. Hello, it's me, Ringo Rhombus. I'm on vocals and drums. It's just 4 guys playing drums at the same time when one of them happens to be singing very poorly. Also, I think Ringo's a pretty good singer. I'm not saying he was a bad singer. I liked his songs quite a bit. But if you watched them live, the songs that Ringo sings on while he's also playing the drums, very shaky. Very, very shaky. I'd have a hard time singing and playing drums at the same time. Unless you're fucking Don Henley or Phil Collins, that shit's not easy. Okay, so I have some of this level left. Got an orb, got a couple more gems. Whoa, I watched a very interesting video about 3DS homebrew. And voice cracks, but mainly just homebrew. And how, that, like, was a Cubic Ninja. Had a level editor, and they were able to, like, get into the 3DS and hack it because of, like, one exploit. And Sudoku as well, apparently. It was a QR reader. It's pretty interesting. I think I remember seeing that in the video a little bit. They had the QR code. It was massive though. It wasn't like a small QR. It was just like, it looked like a corruption. But it gave me an idea. Like, I don't know if it's possible to do so, but I wonder what 3DS Homebrew is like. I've never done 3DS Homebrew. I've done Wii Homebrew. I've done other system Homebrew on stream, but what does the 3DS Homebrew look like? It's flexible, easy to do. Can you emulate it? Like, are there any cool games? Lots of ports as far as original stuff goes, not so much. Oh. Alright. Well, one day maybe. Halo DS. Oh god, there was an original version of Halo DS. I remember seeing that.
These darn bugs are making a chocomatch.
Didn't I do this one already? I want that one. There's a trailer I saw today for Wes Anderson's new movie. And it is, as every Wes Anderson movie has been since, like, Bottle Rocket and Rushmore, the most Wes Anderson-looking motherfucking movie I've ever seen in my life. The colors are like Wes Anderson created them himself. Bill Murray's in it, Owen Wilson's in it. There's like a million cameos from his usual people. It's... God. I really like his movies, so I'm excited for this one, but it's just funny, like, the dude is so... It's like he's becoming more Wes Anderson with each movie he makes. If that statement, that nonsensical statement makes any sense. Wes Anderson the movie. I wonder if one day someone will make a Wes Anderson movie in the style of Wes Anderson. Like, about him. And it's all just lies. And that's the theme of the movie. It's just like a fake documentary about a dude whose life is actually very different. If I ever become a filmmaker, I'll do it. I'll call it Eats Meets West. I don't even know what that means. Eats Meets Wes. And it'll be a dude named East. And him and Wes Anderson compete to make the best movie. Using nothing but bottle caps, jumping jacks, cracker jacks, some string, and an egg, and a couple of rockets. There's already Paul W.S. Anderson, they're like opposites. Yeah, I can't think of a good title. Anderson meets Wes? Wes Anderson? Anderson versus Anderson. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the movie looks cool. My favorite Wes Anderson movie is probably No. It's Darjeeling Limited, which my friend Tyler will never understand because that movie's about, like, fraternal bonds and, like, brothers and stuff. And, I'm an only child, so why do I like that movie so much? I don't know. I can't answer the question. He's an only child. He doesn't... It's not his favorite. He likes it. I guess it's maybe, like, what I didn't have growing up? Someone says, I always like the "look at these assholes" line in that movie. Look at these assholes. Yeah, me too. Soundtrack is really good, too.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
Alright, I already did this. I'm not going through there. so there's a couple things. Oh, this dude.
My tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
Someone said apparently the Sonic movie is actually not that bad. I didn't think it was going to be terrible. I feel like between this and Detective Pikachu, this might open the door for more video game movies. I was like half jokingly predicting that video game movie properties are going to become the next comic book movie, where it's just going to be huge. Because, you know, these are like franchises that can make some money and they're recognizable. And I feel like even though there were comic book movies before Iron Man, that was the movie that really opened the door for the extra cash. So I think video game movies are probably, like, they've been done. The Assassin's Creed movie was apparently okay. There's been a lot of bad video game movies, but I think that the people that make the movies, John Movies, is probably going to end up seeing like, okay, well, we're doing comic books. We got those. Okay, superheroes. Those are big. All right, what's next? What's next? That Pikachu and Sonic movie. They made some money. What else you got? And then someone picks up the rights to like fucking big rigs over the road racing. Bubsy. Never mind, this is not a good idea. Fast and Furious already exists. Well, they could just do that with Mario characters and call it Mario Kart the movie. There's a Mario movie in the works by Illumination. I'm sure that's sure to be a disappointment. I don't think it will be. I don't know, like, what they're gonna do with Mario talking, because that's always been weird. Are they gonna get Charles Martinet? It's gonna be weird, and it's gonna be a tough thing to get used to. But I don't think it's gonna be terrible. I mean, again, I love the Super Mario Brothers movie for how cheesy it is. I don't think Nintendo wants a repeat of that, so I think they're gonna probably stray far away from whatever the fuck happened there. We make the pants. How about this, chat? I think the Super Mario Brother movie is going to be mediocre, but watchable. I really do believe that. Someone in chat said, really, Spyro tonight? No. Why do you hate nice things? It will be the safest movie ever. Yeah, it's gonna be safe. It's gonna be like, just like my opinion on the movie, it's gonna be very, very safe. It's not gonna be anything crazy. It's gonna be the usual Bowser, Mario. Maybe they'll take some cues from the Mario and Luigi games. And it'll be fine. I don't think that's gonna be the movie that even, like, breaks down the door for more video game adaptations. I think that's just gonna be a decent movie that people are gonna like, and then everyone gets on with their lives. I think a Zelda movie would be way harder to do than Mario, because Link... The only time Link has ever spoken, it's been usually in a piece of media that was, like, kinda terrible. Well, the cartoon wasn't terrible for its time. But you watch that now and it's... Whoa. You watch that now and it's a little rough. And, of course, Metroid with the Babby could easily be a Mandalorian type thing. I don't think Metal Gear Solid should be fucked. Already is. I don't think Metal Gear Solid should be a movie. I just don't feel like it would work as well. I feel like so much of that is the campiness of the game format. And without David Hayter, that's gonna be tough for me to really... Well, no, that's not true. They could... Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they could do with Metal Gear. No wonder it hasn't been touched yet.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh no, dropping frames. I'm still here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Are we in the Cal Zone? Chat, are we in the Cal Zone right now? Okay, the frames seem to have stopped dropping. Alright, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Is my voice still fucked up? I mean, it's still spicy? The frame stopped dropping. Maybe refresh, see if it's okay. Yeah? Also, for the dude that said they, you know, like, Spyro tonight, oh no, or, you know, anyone that says, oh god, like, you know, I don't mean to necessarily call you out, but you gotta understand, like, I see some of you guys in chat, like, all the time, and, I know we don't know each other, but when I see, like, a username I've seen for months, years, complaining about a game choice, a game that I like, that kind of sucks a little bit, you know? It doesn't feel good. So, I just want to let you know that I take note of that shit. And, you know, if you're trying to foster a decent relationship with your streamer friend, it's best to maybe just, like, not show up if you don't, you know, if you're not into the game. So... that's the best I can give you. That's really the best I can give you. Like, sure, if I was watching a stream and someone was playing a game like, oh, what game do I hate according to the internet? Undertale. You know, I just click right off. Because that's... apparently the game I hate, I've been told. We make the pens. Vinny, I'd watch you butter toast. I guess some people watch for the streamer, some people watch for the game, but the truth is I probably wouldn't be the type of person that would watch only for the streamer. I'd need to be interested in the game, too. I would definitely need to, have... you know, an interesting game that I like, in order to really get into the stream. Watch paint dry? Well, weirdly enough, paint drying simulator, watching paint drying the simulator, whatever the fuck the name of that game is, has an update.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Oh, hang on, we got an update. We got an update, chat. The chat member said, I like the game, it's a bad night because I have something to do tonight. Oh, I see, I see. Well, you gotta be careful because text does not convey... text does not convey, that kind of thing very easily. Jeez. Interesting. Poe's Law, yeah, pretty much. Well, if a thing happens enough, you start to expect it, so... Rocket Hog. Vinny, do you plan on checking out Dead Cells DLC?
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
No, I hate that game too. Yeah, I'll check it out. I want to be in the right, I guess maybe next week I'll check it out. I want to be in the right mood for it, because right now I'm still, like, I'm gonna play Hades tonight, even though I've already finished one run of it. Oh, wow.
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
Vinny, what's a game you actually hate? Probably one I've played. I can't hate a game I haven't played. Snarky, answer aside, I can't really think of one off the top of my head right now. Devil May Cry 2? Speaking Simulator really fucking bothered me. Yeah.
I always say...
Yeah, I hated Speaking Simulator after a certain point. Someone said play it with a controller, it's better, but... I don't think I really ever really want to check that game out again. Vinny, and then you continued to play it. I played it for about a half hour. 35 minutes. I gave it a fair chance. Death Stranding? No, I didn't play enough Death Stranding to really hate it. I just found it very unlikable. But I didn't hate it. I think hate's a bit of a strong word for Death Stranding. I only put about 4 hours into that game anyway. 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever it was. And then, what was it? Dude, Stop? Oh, I didn't like that one. Banana Blitz. Yeah, I thought I liked Monkey Ball Banana Blitz enough to want to play the Switch version, but they made the Switch version even worse. Because they edited the levels to be a little bit more difficult in the worst possible way. So, yeah, that game fucking just disappointed me to no end. Also, I think if Banana Blitz had camera controls bound to the right stick, the right analog stick, that game would have actually ended up being really playable. Or at least way more playable, and a way to turn off the stage tilting so that it was more like Marble Madness. I might have actually been tempted to finish the game. Darkest Dungeon? No, I love Darkest Dungeon. It's frustrating. Darkest Dungeon made me really depressed because I would lose all the characters I really liked, and I just never felt like I was making any progress. Vinny, what's the next game you will start? I have a couple ideas. I can't give you an answer right now. I'm sorry to say, Mr. Chat Member. I have no idea which one I want to play. I think next week when I'm done with Spyro, so next week I'll start a new game, but I don't know which one. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Vinny, would you consider Obra Dinn? I've considered Obra Dinn, but I've also considered that the chat would spoil that game to hell and high water, and it would probably make the game rather unfun for me to stream. Because then I'd have to, like, not look at the chat. DMC3 Switch version. That's coming out a little bit later, but I am very interested in DMC3 Switch version. Yes. I can't say for sure I'll stream it, but I'm probably gonna stream it. Yakuza 0. You know, I don't know what that game is, but it's been recommended about 1,000 times now. It hasn't been like annoying recommendation level, but it's something that people keep talking about. It's just not in my wheelhouse, so I don't know what that is. I'd have to look into it. It's a long-ass game. The cutscenes are long. So, why do people keep recommending it? I'm just curious, what makes that game special? Crime drama wrapped up in 1,000 side activities? Is it like Red Dead 2 length? No, it's shorter. I'll tell you what. Let me do a little research on that game, but right now I'm gonna say no. My answer is no to Yakuza 0, but I'm gonna look into it a little bit.
Ah, Spyro. I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
Chat, this is what 1999 AD in Chrono Trigger would have looked like.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
One second, chat, sorry. No one was getting banned or anything. I was just checking my phone real quick. Turns out Pants Day, National Pants Day was canceled. We make... Someone said, didn't you say you wanted to play Fantasy Life? I liked Fantasy Life. I thought Fantasy Life was kind of cool, but I didn't say I was going to play it. I mean, maybe that was a joke, but I streamed it a little bit. Like... Oh fuck, when did I stream? When it first came out.
Knock those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill. I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
I got a little bored with Fantasy Life though. That was the problem. It was like really, someone in chat said it had really long tutorials. That happened, and then I just kind of lost focus of what I wanted to do in that game, and I just kind of gave up on it. There's a lot of going back and forth, different, you know, areas that would, the same areas rather. Isn't there a game from the developers of Fantasy Life, a roguelike, that's coming out really soon? What's that game?
Genius of my double power-up
Snack
invention.
World.
Here,
Yeah, Snack World. What's that?
To commemorate your victory.
It comes out tomorrow? Yeah, I was interested in that. It looked kind of neat. But I don't know if I would play it or stream it. It's just something that popped up on my radar, and I was like, oh, this looks nice. It's like a 3D Fantasy Life-esque, I guess hack and slash, maybe? Roguelite? So, have you heard of the game Stone Shard? Oh man, there are just so many fucking games to keep up with. No, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, there's a lot of pants on the stream tonight. Full pants. The fuck was that? An unhatched chicken? I guess the egg that I put in my Twitch notification was accurate tonight. There's another thing. I listened to the Papa John thing, and I don't... That dude just strikes me as weird. He claims to be humble, but yet he makes you call him Papa. I love it when you call me Big Paul. He lied about eating 40 pizzas in 30 days. He came across way better than I expected. But at the same time, like, he claimed to be humble, but didn't he show off his mansion? And talk about Sody Pop, and the dude's, like, loaded, and he was trying to appeal to, like, people, but he's... I don't know. I get a weird vibe from that dude. But who knows? Maybe... I don't know. It's a pizza guy. Also, the dude is not like the pizza master. You know, he's just a good businessman who made a slightly above average chain pizza restaurant very successful. And he's not, you know, like the pizza itself is just like the usual shit. So he considers himself some kind of like pizza prodigy. But I just think that he's a better businessman than he is a chef, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know. Then there's all the drama and controversy that he's trying to defend and be like, oh, that didn't happen this way. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not really even sure why I listened to it. I had like a lot of people were like, Vinny, you gotta listen to this. And I'm like, alright, fine, I'll listen to the rest of it. It wasn't that entertaining. It was just a lot of legal shit. It's like him talking about how he's gonna get revenge on some, like, business partner he had. But Vinny, he's the meme man. Oh, I see. I get it. Meme man. Day of reckoning. I don't know, chat. I just don't know. Sorry. Danny, if you're hungry for another Metroidvania soon, consider checking out Tuhu Luna Nights. I'm just like reading some of these game suggestions, and it's kind of... my mind doesn't go to the right... Like, I don't know what that is. I'm sure maybe it's good. It's been recommended a bunch, but when I read the name Tuhu, I can't help but laugh. Because of the associations I have in my brain. That one is legit. Okay. Then it's pronounced Tauhu. Oh, shit.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out.
I like to,
The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Okay. It's gonna destroy some fucking ox now, I guess. I don't know, I kind of feel like the robots are the assholes now.
We will never
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. All right. God, oh my god. Gotcha.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Is that all it... Yeah, it just looks good. Vinny, what do you like? Oh, I like killing oxes with fireworks. That's all. I was gonna say yaks are... I'm particularly, interested in killing with fireworks. Vinny, what is best in life? Just as the pizza arrives at your table, and I'm not just saying that because I'm the pizza meme man, but I mean, like, when the pizza, you're hungry, and the pizza first gets to your table. After you eat the pizza, that's a bad time. That's not as good of a time. But before then, that's my favorite time. It's gotta be really leoparded. It's gotta be, like, highly leoparded. Otherwise, I don't even want to have anything to do with it. I know I have to break that thing, but I think maybe I have to get the power for that. What makes your brain release dopamine? Walking to the store to buy a new Zelda. Historically, those have been the happiest moments of my life. Was, like, getting out of my car, getting to the store to find a new Zelda. But you know what the weird thing is, too? Like, there were times where I couldn't find the Zelda because it was sold out, and those were almost better than just buying it on the eShop or downloading it. Like, spending several days looking for the game, or several hours, and then finally finding it because it was sold out. That is almost even better than just buying the game. Does that apply to Skyward Sword also? It does, because at the time Skyward Sword was the new Zelda game. Even though I have some issues with that game, it was still an exciting release. So much pants. What's your opinion on crunchy pizza crust? There's a place on Staten Island that does amazing crunchy pizza crust. Like crispy. So crunchy, maybe more crispy I like. So yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, there's stuff up there. Chat, what did I miss? I'm looking around, I'm trying to think. Back out in the large dome. Okay. This week I was thinking about streaming, like, so I'm finishing this, so I'm gonna spend some of that time just doing a bunch of random shit. Like, I was gonna do a Slay the Spire stream, which I know isn't the most popular stream I do, but might do that. Might check out another random little thing I had in mind for a while. There's this game that's getting a big update called Besiege. Does anyone remember that? I've never played that game. You build, like, contraptions. I remember, like, hearing about it, never played it, and now it's getting, like, this massive update. Oh, here they are. Okay. Might be good for the japes. So, yeah, that is probably going to be one that I check out. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I willn't. I'm not sure. Willent Smith. My favorite actor. Vinny, this is the best Gordon Ramsay clip ever. Okay, hang on a minute. You can download contraptions from the workshop in Besiege.
He brings that pissing over, and the big surprise is the fucking bass is fucking raw!
Yeah, that was used in the cartoon, that clip. I think his head explodes like a balloon after he says that, if I'm not mistaken. Level outro is gone. We lost it, chat. I'm sorry. Once again, tabbing out. This game does not handle tabbing out very well. And yet, when I try to skip cutscenes on purpose, it takes forever because I'm pressing the wrong button. But if you click one time with your mouse, you immediately skip the cutscene. I'm gonna show you this goddamn cutscene. I'm gonna go past these cows. We're gonna get to the end of the level. The new Steam layout I wanted to mention. I really like what they did with Steam. Where they have like a little like bar at the top where you can see the latest updates for games that you have. That's a really cool idea. I don't like every update Steam has done, but I like that one. I think that one was pretty good. Some of the layout stuff is better, some of it's not so great, but I think generally having like a clear view of what games are getting updated, that leads to less searching around online, just more time wasting your life playing video games, which I'm all about. Vinny, can I ask why you're tabbing out whenever there's a cutscene in game? In this case, someone linked me to it. They linked me to a Gordon Ramsay video, so... No, we don't need to do this. We already did this. I'm just gonna exit, and then that'll get us the cutscene. There you go. It's like you can almost predict what's going to happen before it happens. Alright, let's see what's next. I just have a couple things to do in Winter Tundra, and then I don't really know what else. Getting very, very close to the end of the game, and apparently there's some bonus stuff after, too. There's Ripto's arena. There's an orb. There's an orb yacht somewhere around here, chat. Okay. See this? Maybe this rock? That's a thing. Still missing one orb. Go to the waterfall? I don't know if you mean this, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! I don't know how to get there, though. Fly from the giant stairs. Okay. Oh, fly into the cave from the giant... Oh, wait, no. There's a little pond. Use brain? I have not unlocked access to my brain. Shit. Oh god, that's not the right way. Did you get the brain DLC? No, I didn't. Speaking of DLC, Fire Emblem DLC came out. Check that out after I'm done with the game, I think. But, I didn't realize that Fire Emblem Heroes was so fucking terrible. I just did a little research on it, and there's a subscription plan for a couple of quality of life things for $10 a month. That's pretty disgusting. From the stairs, look left, and there's a small pond behind the wall. Yep. Okay. That's cool. Someone said, Vinny, why do you like Spyro? I think it's just a good collect-a-thon type game. And this is, like, got a lot of good mini-games and, like, secondary objectives, and it's funny. It controls really well, it looks nice. It's just a good platformer collect-a-thon game that doesn't get overly bloated with collectibles. I'm missing 4%. FEH's subscription thing sucks, but it's still a good free game to play. I mean, I'm happy just playing Three Houses. I was considering checking it out again because I haven't played it in 3 years. And I only for 45 minutes at that, but I'm gonna pass.
Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Alright, chat, here we go. Vinny, I've played FEH since launch. It's outright pay to win now. You have zero chance of getting... You have zero chance in this game without paying. Ugh. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Here we go. Riptoad. He's not even a toad.
We want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Okay. I gotta figure this out. I will. I get it. Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. Oh, no. Fucking shopkeeper? From... Necrodancer? Oh, this is cool. What? I like boss fights where the game mechanics change a little bit. Like, they give you access to some special ability. Super Metroid comes to mind, even though it's a little different than what I just said. But when you get the power-up at the end there, it's just amazing. For story reasons and just because it's so fucking cool to see Samus get, like, overpowered like that. Any other examples of what I'm talking about that you can think of, chat? Metroid Prime, yep. Resident Evil 6. That had that? I don't even remember. Odyssey. Titanfall 2. Yeah. I don't remember as much of that game as I wish I did, but... I finished it. DMC5 with Nero Devil Trigger. Okay, there you go. I remember that. That was only a year ago. Actually, chat, last year at this time I was playing Resident Evil 2, and soon DMC5. So some good memories. I wish the camera was a little bit faster. This moment in time. Ah, god damn it. Kind of using my controller, you know, like the claw configuration with my fingers. Right now, just to, like, for maximum camera control. Oh no. Oh, got more of this? Okay. Good. No, you could just have those. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just stay here and let you take all that stuff. Oh, you fuck. Ah! It's too big. It's all the goddamn orbs. I'm good. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't drop it in front of him, Hunter. You useless sack of shit. I say that as I fail this menial task of just trying to collect the orb. I'm taking my aggression out on another person. That's what I'm doing. I'm using my own shortcomings to lash out so that I don't have to accept responsibility. But seriously, fuck Hunter. Drop them near me, Hunter. Ow! Note, Haunter from Pokemon is fine. No problems with Haunter. It's just Hunter that sucks. Getting some Gruntilda fight vibes. Not really, but... Just the way I have to avoid these fireballs reminds me of that a little bit. 2. Well, at least Hunter's dropping lots of sheep. Why does he have, like, a supply of sheep in his bag anyway, though? It's really weird, dude. Okay, Dactyl fight. Dactyl has been given. This season on Vinesauce, Dactyls, Ringles, Muppets, and Gordon Ramsay. And all of them have something in common. Except, well, never mind, the Beatles really don't have anything to do with any of those. Tried to lead my shots. That's another game I fucking hate. Burn Cycle. What an unlikable game that was. That game sucked. Not like I was expecting it to be good. It's worse when you want a game to be good and it's bad, but when you know, when you're me and you play bad games on purpose, I guess you don't really have a leg to stand on. Oh. I didn't die during that fight like I did for that previous one. Like the big boss from, I guess, World 2 or 3, whatever it was.
I don't think we
But that was a good fight.
Thank you enough, Spyro.
Challenging.
I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
I'll grab my stuff!
There you go. I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar.
I'm sure he
I
is.
want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me?
Hey!
Could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on. Yeah.
This entire game is just Tom Kenny talking to himself, pretty much, right? Cool. Well, there's still a little bit left, right? Like, I have some bonus stuff to do now because I got 100%. Bonus level. But yeah, this is great. I would definitely play Spyro 3 at some point. Vinny, your entire stream is you talking to yourself. Wait, chat is also myself?
What the fuck is this guy, bro? He's all bot. This ass guy is all bot. Who is these peoples? Him has too many subscribers. He's all bot, bro.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park.
Oh look, this looks like the CG from the Hobbit movies.
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
gonna say, what's that? You know, they have like a goblin section. It's like that. I guess I just have this now. That's awesome.
Step right up, Spyro.
And take a shit.
Take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Vinny, this power-up stays in repeat playthroughs. That's a cool reward.
Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such...
So you get tokens?
Have another shot if you...
It's like a Germa carnival. Vinny, you could only open that door by collecting every gem in the game. I figured. Or it's like the Millennial Fair. We're gonna win a clone of Spyro.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens. Have another shot if you want, kid.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride?
No.
You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone.
What? What the fuck? I was told to do this one more time and get one more token.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. Have another shot if you want, kid.
Welcome to the Dragon Shore.
Yeah, I didn't go on a roller coaster this past year.
It's a crowded track today.
I have to do that. Oh no. Oh god. When the weather gets nice, I have to go to Six Flags or something. Just something. I need to ride a roller coaster. I need to feel what it's like to be on the verge of death. Even if it is like, you know, jape death. I have a need for speed.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
Vinny, have you ever been to Cedar Point? Nah, one day I would like to.
I'll flip the switch. You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Come on back again sometime. Free, free, free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token.
Vinny, just eat Papa John's for a month if you want to feel like you're on the verge of death. Yes.
Hop aboard, my friend.
Also, someone said ride the Superman roller coaster in Six Flags. Here's a trick, chat. If you want a free phone, you know how they have free phone ads? If you really want a free phone, or some free sunglasses, or money, just hang out at the bottom. Oh, these are some interesting couples. Just hang out at the bottom of the Superman roller coaster.
Here's your one token. When you have 10 tokens, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater. Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot.
Not a Gnoblin.
Try my shooting gallery.
Not an elf. I'm not a Gnelson.
Okay.
I'll set the timer for you.
I don't know why suddenly the fucking camera controls are like really sensitive.
Nice shooting! Ready for the next round? Okay, I'll set...
Use your mouse. Oh, fuck. Wow, okay, that's easy.
Nice shooting! Here's a token.
I didn't miss that one. I don't need to try another.
The next round? Okay.
I guess I do need to try another.
Great! Here is my last token. Come on back.
Vinny, there's another coaster. I guess I have to do all of this stuff?
Careful. Watch out for the other...
Ah!
Ow. What?
Watch your dick! Welcome to the Green Lantern ride here at Six Flags. Watch your dick!
Ow! That looked like it. What?
Step right up, step right up. The only roller coaster that gives you a vasectomy. No kids, no problem. Come ride the Green Lantern. Who's putting baby turtles on the tracks of this roller coaster? What the fuck? The management really needs to take a look at this. This is a problem. On a scale from 1 to 10, for, you know, pizza quality, I'd give this like a 7.5. It could be an 8 if they just monitored the rise. Rise. Boop. It's so fun. Got really lucky I didn't just fucking crash into a wall there. Oh my god.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token.
Got my token.
There's one more run. You're on a roll. This time you'll need
Oh,
to use
no.
the cannon installed on your car to shoot down balloons as well. Are you gonna give it a try? Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
I like how they're so blasé about this, like it's no big deal. It's a crowded track. Like, hey, there's kids on the track. Mida! Yeah, I'm getting the Mario Sunshine vibes from this too. And this came out before Mario Sunshine. Just tried to kill that coaster rider. Thank God the hitboxes for these balloons are very, very generous. God. Vinny, would you stream Sunshine? I did. A couple years ago. I used an HD texture pack too, it looked really good. I would stream it again if it ever came to Switch. Otherwise, I don't really see a reason to. It's all there on full sauce, but it's a great game.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token. Wanna ride the coaster?
Nope.
You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone.
Vinny, you should watch the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob. I mean, why is chat always trying to give me homework? Vinny, the test is tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Just for kicks, eh, Spyro? You've already got your token. Come back anytime, though.
Oh, man. Oh, you can't... But there was another token there. Turns out I got all the tokens, I think.
Well, Spyro, it's your
Good Ned.
lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
Not a goblin. Is this just
Is this rain ever gonna stop?
all the cutscenes from the game?
What the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm.
Great! Alright, so I'm good then. I got everything. So it's decent bonus content, and you get a good upgrade for when you restart the game. I guess, I don't know if that was worth it. You know, the movie unlocks, but, I still had a pretty good time with that. Now do the skill points? What do you mean, skill points? One and 3 have better endgame unlocks. Guidebook and press Y. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Nope. Spyro 2 is finished. Let's keep up with the tradition and do a quick preview of Spyro 3. Spyro. Spyro Agnew, who was a vice president of the United States at one point, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was his name. What the hell's going on? Oh great, Hunter's still in this game.
Huh? Get her! Stop her!
But Vinny, don't you want art galleries? I think there's an art gallery on Google. Alright, that's your preview.
Capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every
That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. No more context. You gotta wait. You gotta wait another year and a half before you get more context and more Spyro 3. Sorry. That's it. Egg stolen. What will happen? Find out in another year. Or two. If I'm alive. You know. You never know. I'll probably be alive. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Hey, Chet, should I play a song from that new Green Day album that is actually a fucking dumpster fire? No. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's play a different song instead, shall we? I listened to a little bit of it, by the way. I'll tell you about it. Don't worry. But let's see, what do I want to play? I want to play Gigolo Ant from Syd Barrett. I want to play this weird song, and I hope you'll enjoy it. It's fucking strange. Stick around. I will be returning very soon with the Spyro, not Spyro, but what is the name of the game? Right, Hades. Stick around, be right back.